welcome back to part 23 of my Prussia Let's Play for Empire Total War with the Empire 2 Overhaul mod. We continue where we left things off last time, and today it's time to unify Prussia. West and East shall meet and unite. But first, we need to eradicate the Polish forces at Gdansk. They do outnumber us, 2,280 versus, 1,900 odd. But we have cavalry, and we have solid, staunch Prussian line infantry. So, let's dive on in and oust the Polish. And we go. This is, of course, an episode that I am streaming and recording before I've gone on holiday. So right now, I'm probably lounging by a pool. Sorry to rub it in. But I've been really looking forward to this. Where's everyone off to on holiday this year? If you're going on holiday, and if you're not going on holiday, can't afford to, what have you, where's your dream holiday? Where would you really like to go to? And why, maybe? And why? In fact, I'm gonna have these guys in 2 groups of 3. But better maneuverability. Of course, it would take those 3 in the middle. But yeah, it'd be mojito o'clock. Hopefully, by the time this goes out. Full regular uploads of this series will resume next week. Aiming to have 3 uploads, as we usually do. Right, they are just marching straight at us. I'm loving the uniforms, to be fair. Love a bit of crimson. I've never really been one to do tier lists, but I kind of feel like I could definitely do like a uniform or like banner tier list of some Total War stuff. Maybe I should collaborate with Legend on that. I'm just going to read through some where Twitch chat are going on holiday, so feel free, those of you watching this on YouTube, feel free to comment where your holidays are. Or where you'd like to go. Go to France and Germany, but only in September. That sounds good. Sounds nice. Brazil for a month. Oh, wow. Nice. It's Germany for a few days. We go to a cabin later. Nice. It's Thailand to visit the national park. Due to its spider variety, as you're a huge spider nerd. I mean, that is amazing, and I love that you're a huge spider nerd, but please do keep your spiders away from me. Spiders don't like I'll deal with a spider if I have to. I will respect the spider if I have to. But I also know that there is a time to fear the spider as well. Like, I totally get the fascination, though, with them, because it's like, oh, these really freak me out. But also, look at all the intricate, like, patterns and colours, and look at them moving their legs. But also, it totally freaks me out at the same time. Go, cavalry, go. Just show them the light of Elbereth. They can't handle it here. What's it that Frodo says? Dorimon and Kalima. That's the only bit I can remember. I can't remember the bit of Elvish he says to kind of make the lights of the brightest star. You'd like to do a month touring France, looking at their castles. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Tell you what, if you're into your history, especially into your World War II history, doing a Normandy beaches tour, I cannot recommend it enough. I did it about 7 or 8 years ago, and went along some of the various D-Day landing beaches, and like got to go and walk along some of the defenses that obviously the Germans built along the coastline. Absolutely astounding. Like, it's such an interesting mix of emotions, like seeing it and seeing all the churned up earth, all the fortifications that have been damaged, or some that are still barely whole. It's like terrifying like almost awe-inspiring at the same time of just like seeing it all. Yeah, I would really recommend it though. Like, it's a really impressive, but also very, you just get like this very somber mood. Like, obviously there was lots of like ambient sound because you're right by the sea and like birds and everything else, but also everything felt very heavy and close. And yeah, it's a really weird feeling to probably try and describe, I guess, but definitely recommend it. I think probably my just thinking like my favorite like school trip we ever did was a tour of some of the World War One battlefields, and I remember going and seeing some of the network of World War One trench systems, which are still, you know, still there, and also seeing some of like the craters where they, you know, tunneled under and blew up enemy defense stuff, and that's just astounding to see the craters and again all the fortifications and earthworks. Really gives you a small insight into the huge scope and scale of such a massive conflict. Find any better? No, didn't find any treasures. Yeah, Normandy beaches are I would definitely recommend it for sure. Are they just staying put, or they just reform? I was kind of hoping they'd come to me because I can't really oust them from the settlement as easily as drawing them to me. But if I need to march to them, what I'm going to do, I'm going to march into this woodland with my right group and march into the fields here. It's open here, I'll be able to hit them if they come to us. The cavalry kind of don't really actually, he's talking about holidays in Normandy, but I need them actually on the flank, cutting in. I have to have them in two groups as well. We'll take two. Oh, that's pathfinding this settlement is horrendous. You guys have gone way too far over, but push here. Set up the cavalry. Can we actually see them through the trees? Yes, we can. Give them a volley. That hit nothing. Send the cavalry up and over and round, then we can hit them from both sides. It's here we're going to be stopped by the buildings and the trees. I'm going to charge that unit of militia and the citizenry. Force them to scatter. Pull the cavalry back. Oh, they form squares. Fair play, fair play. No, cavalry, you have to charge over there. What? Why are you guys breaking? It's just militia. See him off. Charge them again. Okay, we've broken them that. Good. Okay, it's then broken. And all we need to do here is break the enemy. They're stuck inside their settlement. Okay, we can advance more aggressively now. Keep putting the cavalry back. Repeated charges. Seek to try and envelop them a little bit. Armed citizenry there can definitely go down. Go. Back in again. That unit of militias rallied. Chase them down with cavalry. Same time, surge on in here with the hussars. Oh, nice! The red tide of Prussia. Glorious. That was nice. Ah, the squares again. Enemy generals killed, though. Shattered. Shattered. Good. Advance in tighter. It just means I won't be able to do the cavalry charges. At least not from that angle. I mean, if we get close enough, we can just charge on in. Mess them up. It's a big old melee here anyway. Get them, lads. It was Prussian blue, not red. Yeah, so the hussars all have red. I don't know if that's an oversight or if the hussars had red for whatever reason. I mean, on their unit card, they're blue, but their unit model is red. We've shattered them. It's the last one to shatter here. There we go. Job's a good one. Prussia is united. I'm hoping that today we'll get to go through an intern phase at least. It's all been battles of late. 347. Nice. Prussia is unified. Glorious. Total victory region 19 out of 25. Yeah, so we've actually got all of the Polish territories that we need for victory, but we're going to obviously wipe them out. And then we will turn and sweep back west. So I don't think this certainly won't be anywhere near as long as the Great Britain campaign, because we don't have any overseas kind of conquering to do. I mean, we could extend it, but I think I'd much prefer to either look at something new or to take a breather and a break from Empire for a little bit. I mean, to be honest, the other historical Total War series that I'm planning on doing will probably take over from this one. We're obviously going to be starting it next week once I'm back from my holiday. So they'll run in parallel for a little bit. But once we're done with that, then I think to kind of keep our schedule open a little bit, we'll have a breather from fresh Empire content for a little bit. And we'll be doing either a Rome to Rome DEI campaign or a Total War Attila Eastern Roman Empire campaign. I mean, by the time this episode goes out, the poll should hopefully, one way or another, show which one we're going to be doing. Hopefully there'll be a clear leader by then. I think we're all done for what we need to move this turn. So let's end it and see what happens. But yeah, I will probably return. I mean, I think what I'll try and do next is check out the PUA mod. Not necessarily saying I'll do my next full series on it. I might still just stick with Empire 2 full series. But I'll certainly look to probably try out the PUA mod, even if it's just a one-off, just to see what that offers compared to Empire 2. But I think our next Empire series that we do will probably either be the Dutch, or we'll probably give another attempt at a USA campaign, because I wasn't able to finish that one in the past because I had loads of crashes. So we'll see if perhaps that can be done with either Empire 2 or PUA. Who'd have thunk it? Poland are not happy that we've conquered them. The surprise Pikachu face. Couldn't have seen it coming. West Prussia as well. I mean, they should be happy. We're unified. Oh, yeah, I mean, a lot of that is going to be... We're going to have a rebellion here for sure. As much as I want to repair my army, I need to focus on restoring all these buildings first. I don't need an admiralty because you don't have any ports. So it might well be that's the only thing I can build here, though. But for now, I'm just going to destroy it. Same thing here. Repair all of this. I'm actually going to replenish you guys because you're going to actually replenish up easier. That army can then go over towards Lithuania. And this one can stand firm here. While our rake, ooh, yeah, tries to infiltrate. Keep an eye on all those guys. Where'd that army... Ah, it did go for Berlin. They tried to march on us at Berlin, but we managed to get our army over here in time. I'll probably jump on out and push them back. Line infantry versus their line infantry. We do outclass them a little bit, which is good. This army still replenishing. Once they're done with that, we can push north with them. So we'll probably need some militia to take over. So we'll send these guys down. Right, you guys are going after the Ottoman. The organ guns do terrify me. I wish I had cavalry. I have no cavalry here at all. It's all cavalry apart from one line infantry and then the cannons. So I'm going to have to go to them. That's going to be quite a daring attack, really, isn't it? Actually quite a foolish attack. But there's nothing I can do if I don't deal with them. They'll run amok in our lands. So let's get them while they're trapped in the building, in the settlement. Here we go. Certain units would sometimes reverse their colours, so instead of blue with red trim, you'd have red with blue trim. Fife and Drum Corps did this so that they would be obvious on the field, so that it would not be targeted by enemy fire. However, in this case, it looks like it's just anachronism. The 6th and 8th Hussars appear to have had red uniforms circa 1806. Oh, nice. Very interesting. Thank you. And yeah, a reminder to check, see if I could trade some tech. Yes, after this battle, we'll have a look, see if we can get any more tech trades going on. Yeah, I need to have you separate, actually, because you are not a grenadier unit. There's nothing I can do for you guys, unfortunately, other than tell you to charge into the belly of the beast. I'm going to be ballsy with my general and see if we can advance up with my infantry, but hide behind this hill rather than just send him off to safety. We're going to march straight at the organ guns. No beating around the bush. We march straight at the enemy cannon. Death and glory. It's the Prussian way. 1-2 bilden Empire. Organ guns are unlimbered and they're firing. And it's the unit that isn't a grenadier unit getting wrecked. I mean, they're important to deal with the cavalry. They're the only one that can actually form square. Oh, and they're the only ones that I told to run, apparently. Whoopsie. Square. Steady, steady. Got another solid charge in there, but they will be punished for their brazen strike. Right, so I'll knock out those cannons. Control the flow of the battle. Control the cannon. If they get off a canister shot right there, that is going to suck. Lob! Square again. Okay. Grenadiers have cleared the guns. You guys can't form square, so you'll have to take this charge head on. Steady. Steady. Right, come on, you guys. You should be able to lob a beautiful amount of grenades here. Yep, here we go. Oh! Fire and flame of Prussia. Barbecued cavalry, anyone? Barbecued infantry, anyone? It's delicious. Form up, form up, form up. Bayonets at the ready. Come on, form up, form up. Get that line into proper Prussian order. Fire. Charge! That's it. Turn, turn, and actually charge towards the enemy. That would be ideal. Well done, men. Just the general to see off. Boom. Is horse meat legal in the UK, or is it just France? I mean, if you asked Tesco a few years ago, it was legal. I don't know. I want to say it's not illegal, but there's just not that much of a market for it in the UK. To repair that port. Right, we're going to check tech trade. Ooh. Krakow. We have a university here. Or a college, I should say. Okay. Improved gun carriages. Yeah, let's do that. And let's go to Russia, because you guys are saying that they typically have some good agricultural tech. No, we've already got it. They've got the basic steam pump and the measuring tools. I mean, let's trade some of that around. Let's give them some stuff in return. I won't give them any military stuff, but we'll give them all that. We'll do a 3 for 2. Lovely. Thanks. Anyone else got... Oh, I can get some more trade going. Who would be a good... France, maybe? Press trade. They're at war with Britain. We're not at war with Britain. But we probably will be soon. Allied, Maratha, Westphalia. Oh, I'm going to probably be at war with them soon, so maybe best not to be. Although, we'll end at war with Britain. So, we've got trade with them. Oh, must be rejected. How ruddy dare you? Would you like some tech? Ooh, you've got some stuff there. Social contract. Social contract is don't be a douche. I'll give you measuring tools. There we go. Everyone just wants a 2-for-1 deal. Well, that's got some of that going, which is good. Probably could keep doing some tech trades, but I'll get through another end turn, see what the next turn brings. Let's end it. Dual challenge received. Oh. I mean, choose my weapon. Rapier. Let's give it a go. I always forget which one's my guy though in this. I genuinely don't know if I won or I died. I'm assuming I died, though. Oh. I was just wounded. Well, I mean, that's the better of the options of either death or... Oh, God, yeah, I was going to jump on out from Berlin. Whoops. I forgot. This could be really bad. If we lose Berlin. I should have sent reinforcements. I mean, there's mainly a lot of pikes. All I've got are these guys, plus 3 of them are weakened, so... Well, let's hope quality beats quantity today. Otherwise, bye-bye Berlin. Is horse meat legal in the UK? Yes, it is legal to sell and consume horse meat in the UK. However, the slaughter of horses for human consumption and animal feed in the UK was banned in 2022. There you go. Today I learned about horse meat. Hang on, where am I going to sell all my horses that I've been using? That's going to put a dent in my profits in this campaign. I mean, they're attacking me, so I can choose my position to hold up in. I wonder if maybe we should rush forward to try and take control of the village. And the surrounding terrain. Let's do that. No, so now you can't sell your freshly made horse burgers and kebabs. I know, yet another reason to blame Brexit. Ah. My thriving horse meat trade has been ruined. Ruined, I say. I'm probably going to need 1 or 2 units out on this flank, aren't I? Unless we're going to use that house exclusively for anchorage, but don't think I will. Right, let's form up between the houses and the buildings here. 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 Can we not share the house with others, guys? No? That's it. Shoot them in front of the churchyard, then they're already laid to rest where they need to be. Job done. It's okay. I've still got my glue trade. That's it. I'll have to just double down on the glue trade. That's going to have to be where the money is. The glue industry. The battle for Berlin. Will we win or will we lose? If we lose, this would be a rather crippling blow for us. What I wouldn't give for some artillery or cavalry. Steady. Steady. You guys don't have a particularly good angle there. I'll try something. Try and draw them in. Pull them in deeper. That's it. Then we rush up with these guys and hit them from the flanks. Devastating volley. When they're much closer. That unit's coming in here. And here. Got 3 to their 2, so I'm hoping we can get a victory there. Play the odds, play the numbers. Alright, point blank. Give them a damn fine volley, sir. Volley! Nice. Biting into their flank there. Very nice. Oh, these are pikemen. This could be very deadly to us. I'm gonna try and pull this unit around to the flanks here. Fight back, fight back, fight back. You guys are struggling here in the center. Okay, they've only lost 100 to our 40. That's good. We've got to get him engaged against their pikes. Otherwise, they're going to keep us pushed back. I could try and charge them. Oof. What are you getting hit by? Just they've turned to fire on you, I guess? Oh, they've turned there. Yeah. That's isolated out on its own. It's not good. Let's pull them back. Nah, I need you not to break. Charge them in the flanks, try and break them there. They've now broken. Up onto the next unit here. We've got to get some momentum going because we're being broken all over the place. Oh, that's just broken as well. Great. That is not good. Quick, go, go, go. Ooh, that was devastating. So close. Let's charge in though, try and get something out of that. Pull this unit back this way. They've broken us there as well. That is not good. At this rate, Berlin will fall. Unless we can rally. Are they broken? It's not good either. Yeah, we've lost too many. These guys are breaking. I'll try and get round to flank them. Oh, they've just broken that whole unit. Berlin is going to fall. These guys are all breaking out over here. There's too many of them. Ah, they've just broken that. Flank on round. Let's try and take down as many of them as we can. Oh, they broke that unit. Great. That way, chaps. That way. Oh no, they're wavering. That's going to be us gone. That one unit holding here, but nobody else rallying. Those guys holding in the house. It's going to be it. Berlin has fallen. But we'll leave them there holding until they give up. Just remember, at one point during the 7 Years' War, Frederick himself lost Berlin for a short time and went on to defeat every army in Prussia. So you're not out of it yet. Yeah, we will return stronger than ever before. But this will certainly teach us not to leave Berlin so exposed. I realised too late that we'd sent too many forces to the front lines while missing out on that army that had snuck round from Gdansk. They came back briefly and went again. You guys just hold. You're going to break any sec. Keep fighting. There we go. That's just gone. Rumour has it that Lionheart's actual name is Frederick. They lost 1,437, so we gave him a good licking. Oh. But they didn't take the settlement? What? Berlin has not fallen? Berlin still stands? What? What? Didn't think they could hold it, perhaps? Last unit was in melee, no? Not firing back, and the Polish weren't entering the building. It had melee mode toggled, but melee mode doesn't stop them firing. It just means that if you give them an attack order, it will be... They'll charge out in melee, but they'll still fire. Agent executed. Oh no, they got my agent. Sad. Right. Well, I mean, I don't know what's to stop them coming immediately back. What we'll try and do is recruit some more troops. Like cavalry. Get some of those guys out. And we'll, for what it's worth, try and replenish. So that much money left there. That's literally all it on that. The artillery, that's what we drew out, wasn't it? We'll send the cavalry in. There we go. That's fine. It should be enough to hold the enemy off. Okay. That is a solid force there. We're still moving the militia on round. That army is at full strength again, though. Oh, no, it's not. It still needs another 5k spent on it. Oh, right, yeah, all those grenadiers. Get a militia unit in there. Leave the army in for another turn until those guys can get back in. Finish off the rebels. Bye now. And then start sending you up over here. You guys are finally happy again. Okay. You guys, we're going to have a rebellion here. Because I need militia and I can't sort that out. So I need to leave this army right by Warsaw for now. Got 2 armies though. Do I need to leave it there? That army's okay. It is replenishing some of its troops. That one's still replenishing, but it's alright. No, actually, I'm going to keep sending you over towards Lithuania. Keep going. You can come back if we need you to. You're not that far away. You guys will need militia as well. Right, I think we've got enough for one more end turn before we wrap things up for our episode today. Part 24 will hopefully be out either Tuesday or Wednesday next week. So, what, the 10th or 11th? And then we'll obviously try and follow up with another couple of episodes as well as we get back into a full regular schedule after my holiday. But appreciate your patience in the meantime while I am away. Streams will also resume from probably the 10th. Ottomans declaring war on me again. It's the last thing I needed. I don't want to have to go and knock you out. But if I must, I shall. The only way to secure everlasting peace is with your eradication. Then death to the Ottomans it shall be. But I might just see if I can throw some tech their way for peace before they harass me. I've got enough going on right now. I'm busy. Oh, trade agreement with France cancelled. That's a shame. A rebellion in Poland. Who would have thunk it? We need to crush those rebels swiftly. Nation destroyed Morocco. Yeah, I saw Spain, actually. Conquer across from Gibraltar. Right. Well, We shall continue our fight. Next time, we'll probably march on the port with our artillery, our cavalry, and our fresh infantry. And see off Polish forces there. This army can keep marching towards Lithuania, although we'll probably go after that force first. Gentleman Guard. Okay. Yeah, they've got two forces there, in fact. So yeah, we'll hit that one. Probably have to face both of them in battle, but that is fine. In the meantime, this army will march on out, deal with the rebels. Probably have to jump back on in. We need to throw a load of militia in, which we can't actually do. Why can't we do militia? I'm glad we're militia there. As long as they get the garrison policing bonus, I do not care. So I'm just going to queue. Oh. Is our income that bad? Oh, our income is negative. Uh-oh. Okay, so we need to sort that out next time. I know why. It's they've hit my port. So I'm going to have no trade. Yeah, it's only land trade. Okay, so I need to... First thing I need to do then, next time, is annihilate them here at the port and hope that we have enough funds to repair the port. Otherwise, we are going to be economically crippled, but we might need to sell off some tech as well to secure enough gold in the treasury to tide us over for a turn. Then we will also see if we can peace out with the Ottomans as well and re-establish some more trade options. Until the next one, we've been watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Take care and ciao for now.